some more L.A. Noire. Hope you guys liked it. You guys have been liking the episodes. I've been loving playing this game, so let's get on to episode 4. Last 3 episodes, shit, they've been fun. This game is a fun game to play. I was doing a little bit of research. A marriage made in heaven. I was doing a little research, and we can move up in ranks, guys, and we can get a lot better cases that you guys are gonna love. Right now, we're just a beat old detective. Hit and run.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Sorry, boys. I was just checking
11
something.
Olympic, we finally collared him on Temple.
Let's go.
I like you. People say I have no taste, but I like you.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talking.
Let's drive this time. Actually, I want him to drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
What case notes? We don't even have a case.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
I love the guy driving, so we could just skip, and we can focus on this. Anna Rodriguez, she was in our last episode, wasn't she? Ray's Cafe, 4:30 in the morning. What am I doing up at 4:30 in the morning? This guy just doesn't sleep. Cole Phelps doesn't sleep. Verified. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. So we're outside of a bar.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Because a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Alright. Let's just start off with the clues, I guess. Which clue is that? It's clue B. Let's start off with clue A. Tire marks. So the guy did try to
So the
stop.
driver managed to brake before the impact.
Wait a second. If most of the blood is out there, then what the hell is this? This doesn't make sense, boys. If someone gets hit here, where is all the blood that's supposed to be over here? I could see this makes sense.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
But why is there more blood over here than back there? Doesn't make sense. Like, what do you bleed, stop bleeding, and bleed again?
Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. The poor guy didn't stand a chance.
We got a note. Dear Mr. Patterson, it was great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F and pre-approval that have been granted to raise the weekly premium of your life insurance policy from $370 per week to $590 per week. The raise. Why is he carrying around a life insurance policy?
Patterson has life insurance.
Why is he carrying around a life insurance policy and then he's dead? Anything on his wrist? Nothing. Let's check the other pocket. Bro! Just want to check the pocket, man. See what's in this pocket. Anything? Oh, we got a wallet.
We can notify next of kin.
Got some money. Nice. Can't go in the back. Check this arm, boys. Anything over here? Nothing. What on his face? Anything on his face? Nothing. Why is there just a bunch of blood on his chest? If he was struck from behind, why is there so much blood on his chest? There's just so much blood right here. Like, what? Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that a cut mark? Was he stabbed?
What have you got on the victim?
Because you see there's a
Report
cut
she was
mark right
intoxicated
here.
At the time of the accident.
Was he
I'll know how
stabbed to death
intoxicated once
first?
I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
Still can't rule
What
out
about
that.
the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Yeah, right there.
Very common in auto injuries. Look for
Is
a
it?
car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Ah, okay.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Unless the car was going like a million miles per hour. Like, what? Let's go look for some more clues. Down this alleyway. Is my theory... Wait. No, pick that up. Is my theory correct? Did he get...
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
Yeah,
In
but...
any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
But why would he... Let's see what's up here on the roof. My guy's like fucking Spider-Man. Is he gonna climb up here too? Oh my god, he is. Let's check what's up here. Anything? Can my guy jump off? Can't.
So what next?
Might be worth working the scene again. Back to Ray's.
Yeah, let's go. I don't know how I can just slide down this. But, no, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go talk to the people. Wait a second. Okay, he put the mark down. Let's go. Let's go talk to the female.
It's all yours, Detective. Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay. Why would...
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
I think she's tough now.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Oh, got that
Thank you,
wrong.
Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. We can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
I like Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Who's the owner?
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Oh.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
At 4:30 in the morning.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
At 4:30 in the morning? Hell no, bro. Come on. What do
Do
you
you
mean
know
busy?
the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
I believe
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Why didn't...
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Yeah, fuck out here, dude.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
What's the love tap? We got a little...
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
This doctor's always in things. Imagine we have to... I think Monday we have to go after him.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
They want us to call, okay. Let's see. The next place we're gonna go, boys, is we're gonna go to the Patterson's house.
I want to see.
What do you want to see?
All these cops. It's got to be something big, right?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, man.
So where should we go
Looks like
first?
we caught a break on this one.
So where should we go first?
I got friends who work at the Examiner.
You can drive.
About $5 exclusive.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's go to his place first. Because he's the murderer right now, so let's check and see what he's up to. Hold on, guys.
Damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
He's running, boys. We gotta get him.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Hope I didn't run that dude over. We're escaping now. We gotta go.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. No wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all part of the prospect of paperwork, don't
Let's go. Let's go talk to the wife.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Patterson resident. Alright, guys, I don't mean to like stop, but like, goddamn, does the 2020 Corvette look amazing? Hold on, boys. I just gotta fix something. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Looks better now. Let's talk.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell?
We didn't
He
look
got
for
hit
any
by
clues.
a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
We definitely have to make this. I'm just trying to fix my webcam, boys. I'm sorry. Let's go to. Here we go.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
So they got married off the
So you
spot.
probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
Whoa.
Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the
now
two of you?
he's dead.
I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
And we
How
have
did the car come to hit Lester?
and we
He walked
have
straight into the path of an oncoming car.
yeah.
You expect me to believe
And
that?
we have the
It's all
life
very
insurance.
convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
We're gonna need more than that.
Like I said, Lester was a great guy when he was winning. A really sunny, bright guy. Trouble was, he hardly ever won. And when he lost, he was an evil son of a bitch.
I got that wrong. Damn it.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
No, you don't.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Damn it.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Incidental.
Let's look around. Gotta be something here. There. Let's call someone.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
That's where we're going. This is a gold sucker walk in here. I would beat the shit out of you. Let's go. Their car.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Go to the morgue. This case is just not adding up right now. Maybe after the morgue we'll figure it out, but I don't like them two. I think them two had something to do with his death. And also the car guy, and like he just ran.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the cheese.
Here.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
I knew it. That knife had to be the clue. I knew
Been doing
it.
this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
I knew it.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Let's go. We got him, boys. Oh.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where you want to go?
Let's go to the Patterson. We got him. These people are done for. We got him.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late,
Just
Sabo.
shot him.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out? Put your weapons down.
Help me!
I killed him.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
I killed him. I thought we were just gonna incapacitate him. I killed him.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Alright, boys. That'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys liked it. Kind of a little long one, but who would have thought? I found all the clues. I got 2 questions wrong. This was our best one ever. Oh, well, not ever, but we did it, boys. We got a marriage made in heaven. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys thought. All the controls give always helps. And yeah, you guys know what to do. Deuces!
Okay, guess we doing just